we are active and alive. हमारी सारी इंद्रियां खुल गई हैं, तो अब हम प्रोग्राम शुरू करें? Should we start?
Yes.
Let's imagine there is a country which is covered all over with tar. The thick, black, sticky substance which is used to build roads. In that country, wherever people go, their clothes get dirty because they have to cross thick tar. Their movement is also very slow because when they walk, the tar is there till their waist. The tar gets splashed on their faces and their hair also gets soiled with it. All the people of that country are leading a miserable life. They desperately want to get rid of the tar, but no one knows how to do it. Gradually, they consider it to be their destiny and get accustomed to the condition of remaining dirty from head to foot. Year after year, their life is lived in this manner only. Like the gravity of the planet, the encumbrance of the tar is simply accepted as a fact of life for all. At the mental level, they are all stressed, depressed, despondent, and frustrated. When children are born, they imbibe this mental state automatically. At the physical level, they are always drained, debilitated, they are dead tired. They don't have any stamina in their body, so their work efficiency is very low. No wonder the economy and the productivity of the country are at the lowest ebb. The famines, droughts, hunger and starvation are the common features of this country. The demand always exceeds the supply. There is scarcity of everything. So people snatch and grab from one another. The rate of crime and violence is very high. The tolerance level of the people is very low. They flare up over trivial matters. They argue, quarrel and fight every moment. The family relationships are very strained. The family members are always ready to pounce upon one another. The cases of divorce and broken families occur every day. People search for happiness in addictive substances like alcohol, tobacco and drugs. They find pleasure in torturing, killing and eating animals. So the spread of bacteria and viruses is very common. A large chunk of population is wiped away when one kind of virus or bacteria spreads. People are suffering from various diseases and ailments. Their dopamine tank is always empty, but their cortisol level is beyond all limits. Their stress index is 100%, but their happiness index always remains 0. Then something unexpected happens. One person prays to God with full devotion. He affirms and visualizes that he is free from the curse of tar. Now, when this happens, he is offered a gift from God. It is a magic tool which cleans his body and keeps it clean even while he is in the tar. An energy field is formed around his body. It repels the tar as he walks through it. His pure white clothes stand out amidst the people who are always soiled with tar. His body, which was diseased and droopy earlier, now becomes healthy, robust and muscular. Kanchan Kaya, as you call it. No one can miss the extra glow on his face. He gets freedom from the compulsive flow of negative thoughts. Now each thought that enters his mind is pure and positive. He becomes an island of peace and tranquility amidst the sea of chaos, disorder and tumult. His heart is always overbrimming with love, compassion, mercy, benevolence and kindness. He always appreciates and admires, motivates and inspires. He flits from place to place like a fairy. He has the power and strength to work for 24 hours at a stretch without getting tired. He works not because he has to work to earn his livelihood, but because he is so happy from within that he wants to give his 100% to his work. Work is now play for him. Wherever he goes, he is noticed. But he does not evangelize, he does not propagate, he does not lecture others to change. His life is a live example of recipe for good life, a life worth living. Now let's see how people around him respond to his presence. Some people are pleased with his transformation, but feel that they themselves are not capable enough to achieve this change. Another group of people feel that if they ask him about his change, he will think very high about himself and he will look down upon them. But the third set of people, although small in number, straight away approach him and ask him how he achieved his present awakened state. He welcomes them with love and warmth and explains to them how he achieved the new age gifts like affirmation, visualization and prayer to get rid of the dark. They religiously apply these tools on themselves and lo, they also become spotlessly clean with no effect of tar on them. Now they also become physically, mentally and spiritually balanced. Do you think it will have an effect on their job, their marriage, their parenting and their friendship? Yes, each one of them becomes the best employee, the best life partner, the best parent and the best friend. He represents the wholeness and love of God. He is a new age human being. Have you understood that the tar symbolizes the negative old energy ways of life chained by the old karmic lessons? But when one person becomes enlightened, a rippling effect is created. Gradually, the number of awakened and evolved human beings goes on increasing, leading to improvement in all aspects of the country. So friends, self-development leads to world development. Even 24 hours are less for changing my own self, for improving my own self. It is minute to minute tapasya. When I change, the world changes. So simple. I have to work only on one person. That is I, me, myself. I, me, myself. Thank you.